So today is our last dual meet, and for these 6 wonderful young women, this is their final high school dual meet with us. Some of them have been with us for 2 years, 3 years, or all 4, and I truthfully could not think of a more terrific group of young women that we could have hoped for to progress this program. We've only been going for 6 years, and these girls have been a part of it for these past 4 years, one way or another. And I cannot begin to tell each and every one of you the contribution you have made to what this team is today. It is monumental. Every time, I can speak personally for myself, and I know Trish would probably say the same. Every time someone starts asking me about what I do, I coach, I talk about these girls, and these 6 embody every single piece of what I'm so very proud of. They're sharp academically. They are the hardest working group I've ever worked with, second to none. Anything we ask, they do. They represent their team, their school, every day, all day, 24/7, and most of all, they represent Christ tremendously. We could not be more proud of you guys. I want to thank you for the time you've given us. I don't want this to end. Unfortunately, it will today, at least for the dual meet, but we've got 2 more meets to go. I'm going to cherish every minute of it. Thank you all so very much. So let me introduce you very quickly to each one of these 6 young ladies. Courtney Camden, who Courtney is kind of our makeshift swimmer. She came to us, I don't know, kind of Lauren talked her into it, I think, to start with, but now we could not, I mean, you saw her in the 50 freestyle. She's a beast in the water. She doesn't like to lose, and she makes a pretty nasty 50 freestyle sprinter. We love her. Megan Fox. Megan, I thought I was going to have to save Megan the first day I watched her swim. I'll tell you honestly, but look at you now. Look at you now. I could not be more impressed with what I see every day in the water. Unbelievable. You've done amazing things here. I couldn't be prouder of you. Angie Meadows. Angie is also a soccer player, but I think she's a swimmer first. Come on. Well, at least we think so. But Angie has been with us for 2 years. She took last year off, and we're ever so glad you decided to make it back 1 more year. We wouldn't have it any other way. And you've seen a lot of parts of this team, and you embody the best of every piece of it. Thank you very much for coming back. Katie Creston, my favorite Katie Creston story. You know what's coming probably. The first day of practice, or the first day of our meeting, when we mentioned to Katie that we swim twice a day, it was kind of hard putting her eyes back in her head after they popped out, but we got it done, and she stayed with us for 4 years, 2-a-days for 4 years, and you've grown so very much from that timid little girl we saw at that first meeting, and it's just unbelievable and breathtaking to see what you've become today. Rachel Pomeroy. Rachel, the first day, came to us in the middle of her freshman year, the very beginning of her freshman year, and said, I don't know if I want to do it. Maybe I'll know. Well, yeah, okay, I guess I will. And then became one of our best sprinters the next 4 years. And to see everything that we see in and out of the water from you, from this spastic girl that was just flailing around, having a great time in the water, to see a machine in the water and just amazing things day in and day out in the classroom, wall to wall, you get it done. I miss you a lot. Claire Schofield. I like to call Claire my humor ninja. You wouldn't know it by looking at Claire. She's one of the quietest people you may never hear. She's very, very funny and an amazing personality in the water and out. And I love what she brings to this team. She has us all in stitches all the time and just says so little and says it so quietly. But you have got everything that we want in this program. We couldn't be prouder to have you a part of it. Thank you so much. Okay, no tears yet. These are our 6 seniors. We couldn't be prouder of them. Thank you, ladies, so very much for everything that you've done for us. Hang on, we'll get Claire up here. Okay, I know you're embarrassed, now you can get that. Come on over here, we're going to do one quick picture with all of you.
How do I take a
Thank
picture?
you all very much. We'll get to meet one here in just a second.
No, like I pushed the
We'll do
photo
about
button and it
10 minutes
doesn't want
warm-up.
to take a picture.
What?
It doesn't want to take a picture when I push the photo button.